Howdy. Welcome to just an afternoon chill session. Sun's going down. The light is absolutely gorgeous. So I just wanted to say hi. That's Daisy. Big Al is somewhere around here. She is a bad baby. Oh, it's funny. See the pelican? Pelicans. Oh. Here she goes. All right. I think that's the coolest thing ever. And unfortunately, nobody is out there to check it out. If you're there right now, ooh, I see some fish. I'm going to see if I can catch one. All right. How's it going? 3 likes, 5 peeps. 2 people are scared away. Bait and wait. I think it's a plastic. It's definitely a plastic. And there's so much mud. Here, check it out. So I have to get over all that mud, and that's the ICW. So there is a big pitch once you get past the mud, and you can see a little bait fish coming up. You can see one right there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty beautiful, isn't it? Happy Thursday, Daniel. All right, sports highlight. Is that what you do? Who else is here? Joe is here. Joe Kubo, hi. Nate Lee, yo, in the house. Joe Sky Kubo said hi. Kenny Ramirez, bait and wait. Daniel Bettis, sports highlights, happy Thursday. And Jason Pavichevich, downriver, Michigan, is in the house. Great. And you're back. That's fantastic. I love it. So I've been trying to go live once a day, hoping to build an audience to talk about kind of anything. And like I'll probably walk around whatever city I'm in. If I'm in a city or if I'm out in the boat type of thing. I really love doing it in the boat. I think, I don't know. I think these waters are magical. So, what do you guys think? Check it out. You want me to put it back on the water, or you want to talk about something? Yeah. It's not a lake. It's a river, and there definitely there's some pretty big lizards here. But having said that, I don't think people give alligators enough credit, because what are you obsessed with? Alligators? Crocs? They're alligators. Oh, yeah, we have everything cool here. Check this out. That guy's about to hunt. Watch. He's gonna, boom. Did you see it? Did you guys see that? All right. Okay, my name's Adam Guild, and yeah, I'm a dog guy. I have 3 dogs. Pickup truck. I'm learning how to do the Georgia thing, and I work with this environmental group right here called Coretta, and we help loggerhead turtles. We help the turtles make sure that their eggs don't get eaten, and that they get a fair chance to get back in the water and to do their things. And we have turtles that have been coming back year after year after year, and that's pretty cool. And that has allowed me to spend a lot of time out on the waters here. Is this a dating app? Not even funny. So when people ask me about myself, should I just zip it? Or you tell me what I should do? Yeah. So my biggest goal is I have about 8,000 followers right now and I'm trying to get monetized, and I kind of have no idea um, which way I should take my channel. If it should be more communicating like this, talking about stuff, um, just life in general. Uh, I'm a guy in my 50s, so I've been around the block a little bit, and um, just heard a fish jump. Um, yeah, so I have kids, and they're in their 20s, and I love them and have a great relationship with them. And I love, if I can, I love helping um, the younger generation kind of figure out maybe what they want to do, how they want to define their lives, and um, and then just I don't think a lot of people have people to talk to sometimes, and I enjoy doing that. I enjoy getting deep and like yesterday wasn't that deep. A gent had a interview, and so we just kind of prepped for his interview. And tonight, how are your shorts going, Matt? Are you saying I should do shorts? No, you're trying to do shorts. Yeah, I do shorts also. Talking about some information or teaching something on YouTube or financial support for somebody. It's really stupid people are watching this. Not sure I agree that stupid people are watching this. I think people that have time. I mean, yesterday I had people from Scotland, I believe Finland. I've had people from all over the world, and I was fly fishing yesterday. And one lady in particular, you can see a plover right there. Those little birds that are making it impossible for us to kind of do what we like to do on the beaches. Those little bastards, said the environmental guy. So do you see all of these little fish right here? I'm going to try and catch one. Let's see. 9 likes. I like that. Whoa. What do you think? It's already been 20 minutes. That's incredible. Talking about some information or teaching something on YouTube or financial support for somebody. Let me see. Let's pin this one. Good. Pinned a comment. I'll pin another comment if I like it. It's a pretty good one. How many followers do you guys have? You have lots of them? If the 2 people out there right now, of the 2 people, 3 people, let's see if we can get 3 people to smash the heart right now. See if it'll break YouTube. Dare you. All right. What do you want to talk about? How old are you guys? Matt, 87. Does that mean that, so you're about 20, no, you're older than that. 20 years younger, you're about 35. Matt is 35. Nargis Gull. Wow. Nargis, are you in your 60s? And what do you guys like to talk about? What do you guys like to do? Anything in particular? What's your favorite thing to do? I think my favorite thing used to be, I used to love to play pickleball. Anybody play pickleball? Hit the heart if you like to play pickleball. And then I hurt my elbow. Oh, that's great. Who's hitting the heart? Yeah, it's a great sport. Were you playing tournaments or what were you doing? I tried pickleball. And did you like it or you didn't like it? Try it, you'll like it. Yeah, what I suggest is it's a great way to meet people. And then it's funny because I love to be competitive. And, if you are competitive and you beat people, people don't like to lose. And then, they say like the craziest stuff. Oh, he's so competitive. And then I hurt my elbow. And so I got to hear what everybody else said about everybody else. Exact same thing. Oh, they're so competitive. Can you believe it? Oh yeah, he was just, the only reason why he won is he was picking on blah, blah, blah. Kind of funny stuff. Let's see, giant table tennis. Yeah, you're right. Giant table tennis that makes you sweat like a maniac. And quite frankly, you burn a ton of calories. And you meet a lot of really good people. And I've also played in tournaments. And tournaments are a ton of fun. You learn a lot about yourself. You learn how you adapt under pressure, which I think is a really good lesson, life lesson. Love from India. I love that. Maybe that's the new one I'm going to pin. I love the fact that you're replace pinned comment. I love being loved from India. How cool is that? Tell me about India. And you're doing melodies. So are you a musician? My friend played in Mexico for a tournament once. That's cool. I would love to do that. So I'm fishing because um, because I hurt my elbow. I couldn't do anything, and I was starting to feel sorry for myself. So rather than kind of going into that rabbit hole and not knowing what to do, I started to try and be active doing other things. And initially, I could, now you see I'm really throwing the line pretty far, and my elbow is extending and all of that. But that's new, and so I've been using it as a way to for therapy. And I wasn't fishing too much earlier, and sometimes I would go and I wouldn't even, the other day I was throwing, um, I was fly fishing without a fly. Didn't matter. The point is the therapy for the elbow, and also kind of getting out into nature, so that it just makes you feel better. Have any of you ever had an elbow issue or a health issue or anything like that? Anybody out there? How about hit them? I thought that was a fish. You going out? Dang. I'll come in 5 minutes. You can do, yeah, I didn't hear you, but I'm sure it's fine. Great. That is the missus. That is the one. Whatever you're ordering would be great. Perfect. Thank you. That's the lady that makes it happen. That's Mrs. G. She's the best. Oh, just me? What's wrong? Popped my shoulder once. Do rehab for your shoulder. The other thing, I don't know if you guys know that I do, is I swim a lot. And that has been also incredible. But why I'm worried about someone who's not getting out of bed. What's going on, just me? 76? Yeah, Matt, swimming it's incredible. And I think also I was saying that we want to try and break our minds forward, because our mind, like, we could be swimming. I don't know if you've had this happen, but it can be one of those things where 10 minutes feels like a year and a half sometimes when you're doing laps. And you just have to get your mind conditioned, and you have to say goodbye to instant gratification. You have to just depression. Just me? Are you serious? That's so sad. What I would suggest, and maybe you're doing it, but I would suggest getting outside if you can. I don't know, where do you live? Getting some vitamin D on your face, getting a little exercise. I don't care how little. If you're not used to getting exercise, get a little exercise. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and I would love it if other people also hit the like button, helped out my algo, and or subscribed, and let's just vibe it out. But the person that is feeling down, let's get you up. Get outside, move around, do some leg lifts. If you can, break a sweat, because I believe that is the key to a long and healthy life. And I will. Okay. Daisy's my baby. Yeah. Do it. Subscribe. and come back. And I'm here once a day at least. And let's talk about it, because I was definitely going into the rabbit hole. And um, we have one life to live, and let's make it as good of a life as we can. And sometimes that and it one of the ingredients to that is exercise, no doubt about it. So they're definitely in there. I think they're on the table. I'll come in. All right, guys, I gotta roll. The boss wants me. Thanks, though. Subscribe, please, and especially the person that's feeling down. I would love to. I'd love to chat with you some more, and I'm here for you. And anybody else who's feeling down, because it is a part of life. So we got to just figure out how to break that cycle. Cool. All right, dudes. Nice chat. Nice chatting with you. Till the next time. Bye, y'all.